I saw the caution tape wrapped round the door. I've smelled the smoke a dozen times before. The glass is shattered and the bridge is down, but I'm still the only fool left in this town. I know the ending, I've read every page, but I'm still jumping right back on the stage. My friends all tell me that I'm losing my grip, that I'm the captain of a sinking ship. I nod my head and I say they're right, then I go calling you in the middle of the night. It's a gravity I can't seem to defy, a beautiful truth wrapped up in a lie. 'Cause I'm never gonna learn, no, I'm never gonna grow. I'm addicted to the high and the crushing low. I'll walk through the fire just to feel the heat and dance to the rhythm of a heart that's beat. Throw me a lifeline, I'll just let it burn. I'm never gonna learn, no, I'm never gonna learn. Maybe there's a version of me that's wise, who sees the storm clouds in your eyes, but that version is boring, that version is cold, and I'd rather be broken than doing what I'm told. Back at the start, falling apart, with a smile on my face and a hole in my heart. I'm never gonna learn, I'm never gonna learn, I'm never gonna learn, I'm never gonna learn. We're sitting in the booth of our favorite place, but I'm looking for a ghost on your familiar face. You say the right words at the perfect time, like you're reading a prompt or a pantomime. The lighting is soft and the wine is red, but I'm counting the miles and the things unsaid. You lean across the table with a practice, still building a bridge out of habit and guilt. I know where your hands go, I know the routine. It's a well-worn path on a flickering screen. We're hitting our marks and we're staying in queue, but I'm losing the us and I'm losing the you. The kiss feels scripted, the touch feels cold, like a story we've already bought and sold. There's no lightning strike, no catching the breath, just a beautiful scene being bored to death. We're playing the lovers, we're playing the part, but the kiss feels scripted, and it's breaking my heart. Where's the stumble? Where's the mess? The I don't know and the honest yes. I'd rather we fought, I'd rather we cried than this perfect performance with nothing inside. And action, close the curtain. Are you happy? 'Cause I'm not certain. The kiss feels scripted, just to make it right. laughter's gone and the lights are dimmed. The cup of us is drained right to the rim. I'm standing in the kitchen checking for my keys, while the curtains flutter in a restless breeze. No more rehearsals, no more lines to learn, just the smell of a bridge that's starting to burn. We played our parts with a desperate grace, but I can see the finish written on your face. The makeup smudged and the costumes torn. The silence is louder than the day we were born. We're just two actors waiting for the cue to stop being us and go back to you. This is the end scene, the final frame, the part where the hero forgets his own name. The music is swelling, the screen's turning black, and there's no rewinding, no turning back. Just a long, slow fade and a cold goodbye underneath a Hollywood painted sky. The end scene, the end scene. Don't wait for a sequel, don't wait for a twist. We're just a couple names on a used-to-be list. The set is coming down, the stage is bare, just a handful of dust in the freezing air. Cue the music, roll the names, nothing but static and flickering flames. End scene, the end scene, end scene, the end scene, end scene. You're speaking English, but it sounds like static. Your logic circular and programmatic. I'm reading the manual, I'm following the signs, but I'm tripping over all these invisible lines. You say it's fine with a catch in your throat, then you leave your keys in your heavy winter coat. I don't understand the way you're moving, I don't understand what we're still proving. The math don't add up, the stars won't align. I'm stuck in the maybe and losing my mind. Is it a yes? Is it a never? Is this the end? Or just forever? I don't understand. I don't understand. We're sitting in the kitchen at 3:30. You're looking at the wall like you're looking through me. I asked for a reason, you give me your rhyme about how you just need a little more time. But time is a river that's starting to dry, and I'm tired of searching for the truth in a lie. Maybe I'm slow, or maybe I'm blind, or maybe you're just a different kind of puzzle that's missing the final piece, waiting for the static to finally cease. Just a blank page, a door left ajar. I don't understand who we even are. a drink and watch the record spin, trying to find where the light gets in. But the needle's dragging heavy and slow, in a minor key only we used to know. The morning's pale, the coffee's cold, just another story that's been overtold. Now every note is blue, every chord is gray. The melody's a ghost that won't fade away. I try to sing a high one, try to change the tune, but I'm howling at a low-hanging indigo moon. Yeah, the rhythm's broken and the words ain't true. Since I lost the beat, every note is blue. I see a shadow in the saxophone's wail, a silver lining that's gone thin and frail. Used to be a symphony, used to be a brass band, now it's just a silence I don't understand. I'm pressing down the keys, but they're sticking in the dust, turning all our silver into streaks of rust. There's a space between the measures where the secrets like to hide. It's a lonesome kind of treasure with nowhere left to slide. Just a blue note, long and low. Every note is blue. Nowhere left to go. I'm standing in the kitchen where the air is thin, waiting for the fever to let me back in. You don't need a match, you don't need a spark, you just walk through the room and light up the dark. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm drawn to the glow of the fire inside. You burn me, you leave me in ash and in dust. A beautiful hunger, a dangerous trust. I'm reaching for water, but you give me gasoline. The prettiest wreckage that I've ever seen. Yeah, you burn me, and I'm never gonna learn. Your words are like embers that land on my skin. I'm losing the battle before I begin. There's smoke in my lungs and a blur in my sight, but I'd rather be blinded than lose your light. It's a third-degree love, it's a feverish dream, and I'm coming apart at every seam. Some people want a slow, steady flame, something to keep 'em warm and tame, but I want the wildfire, I want the heat, even if you leave It starts in the floorboards, a rattle in the glass, a shadow on the ceiling, watching minutes pass. I checked the locks and I killed the light, but something's breathing in the middle of the night. It isn't a ghost and it isn't a man, just the hollow sound of a broken plan. It's the what if whisper in the back of my head, the things I should have done, the words I never said. It's the edge of the cliff and the pull of the deep, the secret I'm terrified I'm gonna keep. It's got no face and it's got no name, but it knows exactly how to play the game. Oh, the fear, it's a heavy-handed friend, waiting for the world to finally end. It's the static on the screen, the salt and wound, alone, someone so let's out of tune. I'm running in place, but I'm losing ground to the weight of the fear and the absence of sound. Is it keeping me safe or keeping me small? Building the ceiling or building the wall? I'm staring at the handle, I'm reaching for the key, but the fear is the only thing looking back at me. Just a shiver, just a doubt, looking for a way to let it out. The It starts in the floorboards. It starts in the floorboards. Just a shiver, just a shiver. It starts in the floorboards. 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 Oh, it starts in the floorboards. 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 Oh, it starts in the floorboards. Hey, it starts in the floorboards. 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 Oh, it starts in the floorboards. It starts in the floorboards. I checked the logs and I traced the steps. I counted the secrets that we never kept. The cars in the driveway, the lights are all on, but the why of the matter is already gone. No slamming of doors, no shouting in tongues, just a sudden lack of air in minds. You didn't leave a note on the kitchen wood. You didn't say bad and you didn't say good. It's like a movie that cuts right to black before the hero can Sometimes the why is a hole in the ground, and the loudest truth is the absence of sound. Just is, just was. No, because no reason. No reason. I'm checking the light and I'm fixing my hair, practicing darling to an empty chair. I've got the blocking down to a T, but you're standing there just looking at me like a guest in the house or a face in the crowd while I'm reading the subtext way too loud. We've got the flowers, we've got the wine, we're hitting the marks and we're keeping in line. But the kiss feels scripted, the hug feels thin, like a beautiful house with nobody in. We're checking the clock and we're watching the door, just two honest studies looking for more. It's just a rehearsal, a trial run, a shadow of something that's never begun. We're going through motions, we're playing the part, but there's no blood pumping in this paper heart. Yeah, we're dressed for the wedding, but we're stuck in the wings. Just a rehearsal of love and the hollow it brings. When do the curtains finally rise? When does the truth show up in your eyes? I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the if. I'm standing on stage and I'm frozen in stiff. Take it from take it from the top. One more time. Wait for the cue. But it's never you. Just a rehearsal. Just a rehearsal. Salt in the air and the radio low, watching the tide as it decides to go. You were tracing circles in the cooling sand, with a seashell hidden in your left hand. The cooler's leaking on the backseat floor, but we didn't need a single thing more. It was just the beach, you and me, between the dunes and the open sea. No clocks ticking, no world outside, just the rising moon and the evening tide. Everything else was a blur on the screen, but we were the only thing that felt real and clean. The beach, you and me. The bonfire's dying to a flicker of red, recalling all the things that we never said. Your hair's a mess from the ocean breeze, but you look like a prayer on your bended knees. The seagulls are quiet, the boardwalk is dark, just the ghost of a flame and a single spark. If I could bottle the sound of the crash before the morning turns it all into ash, I'd keep it right here in the palm of my hand to remember the way that 16 with a heartbeat like a drum, tasting the static on the tip of my tongue. We were leaning on the hood of a rusted out Ford, playing every secret like a brand new chord. The windows were down, the summer was wide, and we didn't have a single thing left to hide. I didn't know the rules, I didn't know the end, I didn't know how far a heart could actually bend. You were a map I was trying to read, the only thing in the world I thought I'd ever need. Just a blur of denim and a flash of gold before we knew how it felt to grow old. Oh, the first love, the one that stays green, the brightest light that I've ever seen. Before the maybe and the used to be, it was just the lightning of you and me. A beautiful fever, a permanent scar. The way that we were is the way that we are. Now I see it in the rear view, a flicker in the glass, watching the ghost of the teenagers pass. They're holding hands like they'll never let go, knowing the things that I used to know. Just a beginning without a goodbye, a permanent blue in a temporary sky. First the dew is heavy on the hood of the car. The sky is fading from a silver star. I've been sitting on this porch since 3, waiting for the shadows to let go of me. The night was a tunnel, long and deep, with promises I couldn't afford to keep. There's a pinkish line on the edge of the world, like a secret banner being slowly unfurled. The birds are starting their morning prayer in the crisp and quiet of the valley air. I'm shaking off the dust in the cold regret mastered yet. Oh, look at the rising sun. The long night is finally done. It's a brand new fire in a charcoal sky, wiping the sleep from a weary eye. Yesterday's ghost is on the run, in the golden light of the rising sun. It doesn't ask if you're worthy or right. It just spills over the edge of the night. A merciful heat, a blinding grace, burning the worry right off of your face. Let it shine, let it break. Everything's new. For heaven's sake, the rising sun, the rising sun, the rising sun. I'm checking my phone like a ticking bomb, trying to stay cool, trying to stay calm. But my pulse is a drummer out of his mind, leaving the rest of my body behind. I practiced my hello 1,000 times, but it's coming out tangled in nursery rhymes. You're sitting across with a look in your eye that makes me feel like I'm learning to fly. But I'm terrified of the sudden descent, of saying a word that I never quite meant. The sugar is rattling against the spoon in the quietest corner of the afternoon. It's a love so nervous, a love so thin, and maybe that's starting to soak through the skin. We're walking on eggshells, we're dancing on glass, watching the shadows of the could-be's pass. Don't move too quickly, don't breathe too loud. It's a love so nervous, it's a shivering cloud. It's a love so nervous. Is it a spark or is it a short circuit? I'm too afraid to touch it and work it. One long move and the wires might fray and turn all this electric to a dull kind of gray. Finger on the trigger, heart on the sleeve. Don't look away, and please don't leave. I'm so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous. I'm checking my phone like a ticking bomb. Checking my phone. I'm checking my phone. I've been white knuckling the edge of the shelf, trying to save you, trying to save myself. But the hairline fractures are starting to show, and my arms are too tired to not let go. We're a porcelain tower in a category 5, just struggling, shaking, barely alive. You're looking at me with those fixed eyes, like we can tape over the cracks and the lies. But some things are meant to be scattered and torn, to make a little room for the way we're reborn. So put down the glue and the hollow I'm sorry. It's the end of the line for this tired old story. So let it break, let it shatter, let it fall. Let the dust settle down on the ruins of it all. Don't catch the pieces, don't try to be brave. There's nothing left here that's worth the save. The gravity's calling, the rhythm is true. Let it break and let it start something new. There's a sound that a heart makes when it finally gives in, a beautiful silence where the healing begins. It's not a tragedy, it's not a mistake, it's just the foundation giving way for our sake. Hear the snap, watch the spin, where the end stops and we begin. Let it break, just let it break. Leave the umbrella leaning by the door. I don't wanna hide from the clouds anymore. The pavement is steaming, the sky is a bruise, and I've got nothing left but I'm worried to lose. So let the silver come pouring down fast, to wash out the shadows of everything past. The streetlights are burning halos of gold, while I'm shivering loose from the stories I told. Right shoes are heavy, my jacket is soaked, like every promise that we ever broke. But there's a rhythm in the drops on the glass, watching the world and the worry just pass. I'm gonna walk under the rain tonight, until the love starts feeling like right. No roof overhead, no place left to go, just a rush of the water and the river below. Let it soak through the skin, let it drown out the pain. I'm just gonna walk under the rain. They're all waiting for the subway, they're all ducking for the ease, but I'm standing still like the autumn leaves. The thunder is a heartbeat, the lightning is a flare, and I'll find you beating the heavy wet air. Just a dawn diner is empty, the neon is humming. I'm watching the rain and the headlights are coming. I caught a reflection in the window pane, a face I don't know wearing my name. Just a trick of the light or a ghost on the prowl, with a shadow that's wearing a permanent scowl. I remember the kid with the fire in his chest, who never sat down and who never took rest. But now there's a silver that's streaking the dark, and a coldness where there used to be a spark. I'm staring so hard that the edges all blur, searching for the person I'm sure that I were. It's just a flicker in the glass, a blink and it's gone. The ghost of a moment that's barely hanging on, a shimmer of maybe a fragment of who staring back at me, looking for you. Yeah, the world is moving fast, but I'm stuck in the past, watching my life like a flicker in the glass. Don't breathe too heavy, don't fog up the view, or you'll lose the thin line between false and true. The glass is a barrier, the glass is a cage, holding the ink of a previous page. Just a shimmer, just a spark, fading away into the dark. Flicker in the glass. Flicker in the glass. The TV is flickering, casting a blue on the distance that's grown between me and you. You're staring at the patterns in the rug on the floor, like you're looking for a handle or an open door. But the silence is a witness that we can't ignore. And I'm not gonna play this game anymore. I see your reflection in the window pane, trying to wash yourself clean in the rain. But your eyes are the compass, your eyes are the key to the part of the story you won't let me see. Don't hide in the shadows, don't retreat to the dark. Just give me one honest, flickering spark. Don't look away, don't blink, don't turn. let the bridge stay standing, or let the bridge burn. I need the yes or the no or the never. Just don't leave me hanging in maybe forever. Look at the wreckage, look at the play, but whatever you do, don't look away. The truth is a mirror that's hard to hold. It shows every crack and it shows every fold, but I'd rather be blinded by what's actually there than left in the cold of a vacant stare. Right here, face to face, no more hiding in this empty space. Steam is rising in a ghost white curl above the morning rush of the waking world. I'm leaning on the iron cold and gray, watching the city breathe the night away. 5 minutes of peace in a cardboard sleeve before I find a reason I have to leave. The trains are humming underneath my feet, a rhythmic mechanical heartbeat. You used to meet me where the girders meet the sky, before the hello turned into goodbye. Now it's just me and the bitter dark roast, drinking a toast to a beautiful ghost. It's the bridge coffee, lukewarm and black, a bridge to the future with no turning back. Between the burrow and the rising sun, waiting for the workday to finally be done. Just a moment of heat in a concrete chill, while the rest of the world refuses to stand still. The sugar's at the bottom, the stir stick is snapped, like a map of a life that was never quite mapped. It's a cheap plastic lid on $1 million view, and a heart that's still looking for a version of you. One last sip before the light, chasing the day out of the night. It's the bridge coffee, Leave your shoes by the river, leave your pride at the gate. We've been carrying a mountain of worry and weight. The sky isn't up and the ground isn't down. It's the silence you find when you're leaving the town. No gold on the streets, just a soft steady glow from a wellspring of spirit that's starting to flow. It's the breath in the morning, the light in the dark, a flicker of lightning, a permanent spark. You don't need a map, and you don't need a key to reach for the person you're meant to be. It's a choir of whispers, a symphony of yes, washing away all that may be endless. Oh, take me to the heaven of soul, where the broken are beautiful, steady and whole. It's a kingdom of kindness, a temple of grace, where time is a shadow we no longer chase. Beyond the horizon, beyond the control, I'm finding my peace in the heaven of soul. A plastic reflection, a temporary toy, but the truth is a hum that you feel in your bones, a frequency higher than hammers and stones. Just a heartbeat, just a flame, remembering my own true name, heaven of soul. Heaven of soul. The boxes are stacked by the peeling paint. The ghost of our laughter is growing faint. I found a ticket from a train we missed, and a napkin with a name on a someday list. It's funny how the mountains turn back into dust when the gold in the pages starts turning to rust. Tell me the one about the night in June. We tried to outrun the rising moon, all the time we got lost in the pouring rain and Found the shortcut out of all our pain. We're down to the wire, we're down to the bone. Just two characters heading for the great unknown. These are the last stories we're ever gonna tell. The final ringing of the Sunday bell. No more to be continued, no more wait and see. Just the fading ink of you and me. Close the book gently, turn down the light. We're the last stories of a long, long night. Some will be legends and some will be lies. Some will be hidden in the back of your eyes. But once the words leave the tip of your tongue, they belong to the wind where the songs are sung. The end of the line, the end of the line, the end of the page, end of the page. Step off the street, step off the street, step off the stage. All the last stories, last story, last story, last story. These are the last stories.